Hey guys, I can finally live stream on StreamYard.
17, Дима, как 19 миллионов 69 миллионов 4.
Today I am going to be an idiot.
I will say the N-word.
No saying the N-word, you crap.
I will say the N-word.
No say, no say,
Note
no
8.
saying the N-word, you crap.
8. Note 8. Note 8. I will say the N-word. Font. 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 Font.
2K Bendy has an Gamma Plate channel, no joke.
Leave me or I will steal your headphone jack. I found one.
It's Pratotech but it's changed.
No video zone. Subbing for subscribers. Subbing for subscribers. Subbing for subscribers.
I don't care.
Thomas doesn't beg for subs, he waits for subs, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Osuke. 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 iGo iPhone It's Cold Storage iPhone X86. iGo iPhone It's Cold Storage iPhone X86. iGo iPhone It's Cold Storage iPhone X86.
Did 2G copied Arlog's Let's Play?
I think yes. I don't know. Thomas looks like that I mean that character you see every day when Thomas chats with bitches and joins the stream. There's no eyes, but in fact there is eyes, but they are under display camera. Seriously, Thomas has a display and it shows Windows 10 as wallpaper, so yeah, and he has no mouse on. Thomas looks like that I mean that character you see every day when Thomas chats with bitches and joins the stream. There's no eyes, but in fact there is eyes, but they are under display camera. Seriously, Thomas has a display and it shows Windows 10 as wallpaper, so yeah, and he has no mouse on. Thomas looks like that I mean that character you see every day when Thomas chats with bitches and joins the stream. There's no eyes, but in fact there is eyes, but they are under display camera. Seriously, Thomas has a display and it shows Windows 10 as wallpaper, so yeah, and he has no mouse on.
No mi fesso leftino. 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 Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do re mi fa.
Fuck my pee-pee.
Heinesben. 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 Heinesben.
What? What? Thomas looks like the time in that character you see every day when Thomas chats with bitches and joins the stream. There's no eyes, but in fact there is eyes, but they are under display camera. Seriously, Thomas has a display and it shows Windows 10 as wallpaper, so yeah, and he has no mouse though. What? Fuck my pee-pee. Fuck my pee-pee. Fuck my, fuck, 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 fuck my pee-pee. Fuck my, fuck my. Under display is seriously there's два камеры с висей resolution of 9820 by 7870. Update you open GL driver UPP.
Heinesben. Heinesben.
Update you open GL driver UPP.
Heinesben. Heinesben. Heinesben.
Update you open GL driver UPP. Update you open GL driver. Update you open GL driver UPP.
Heinesben.
Fun fact, Thomas has a under display is seriously there's два камеры с висей resolution of 9820 by 7870. Update you open GL driver UPP. Which character better? 18. To be bending. B. Thomas. Update you open GL driver UPP to Randolph incorrect.
You are a unique century.
Update you open GL driver UPP to Randolph incorrect. Looks better. Which character looks better? A. Thomas. To be bending. B. Thomas. Thomas. You like that Windows 10 on his head? Yes. Thomas has under display technology mainly the cameras to see everything. You are the old man. How about you can shut up? How about you can shut up? How about you can shut up? How about you can shut up?
You are a beauty century. You are a beauty century. The beauty is so tiny. 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 The beauty
How
is so tiny.
about you can shut up? How about you can shut up? How about you can shut up? How about you can shut How about you can shut up? How about you can shut up? Fuck you. Hey Nesben. The channel makes better videos. Hey, Thomas. B. To be Bendy. Hey. Hey. Yay, correct you preschooler. How about you can shut up? You are 1 year old. Fuck you.
The beauty is so tiny. The beauty is so tiny. The beauty is so tiny.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Mesopotamiatrium. To Mesopotamiatrium.
Fuck you. You shut up, bitch. Fuck you.
And James is so tiny.
Fuck you.
A quick stroke sound.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
This Windows jail sucks.
1 minutes. 1 minutes.
We need to get out of this obsolete Windows jail.
First makes this not a jail pajamas. And then what do you think about this fix?
Much better. Fuck you, Jenny. It's so shit I wanna take a shit. It's so shit I wanna take a shit. Fuck you. It smells natural. It smells sexy. What do you think, you PP user? It smells sexy. What do you think, you PP user? It smells sexy. What do you think, you PP user? It smells sexy. What do you think, you PP user? It smells sexy. What do you think, you PP user? It smells sexy. What do you think, you PP user? It smells sexy. What do you think, you lesbian user? It smells sexy. What do you think, you lesbian user? It smells sexy. What do you think, you lesbian user? Say fuck you. Say fuck you. Say fuck you. Say fuck. No. No. It smells sexy. What do you think you Nesbin user?
No.
It smells sexy. What do you think you Nesbin user? I like that name. Nesbin. Nesbin. It sounds cool. I like that name. Nesbin. Nesbin. It sounds cool. I like that name. Nesbin. Nesbin. It sounds cool. I like that name. Nesbin. Nesbin. It sounds cool. Say fuck you. Nesbin. It sounds cool. I like that name. Nesbin. Nesbin. It sounds cool.
What?
I like that name. I like that
What?
name.
What?
Nesbin.
What?
Nesbin. It sounds cool.
What?
I like the name called Nesbin. I like the name called Nesbin.
Thanks.
Oh, Nesbin. Nesbin. Nesbin.
Different TVs and a computer are close to a very powerful 6-inch neodymium magnet. Some will survive, others, well, let's just see. First up is the iPac. No, not iPad, the iPac. This is a PDA which is like a smartphone, just without the phone. When put on the magnet, the PDA decides to turn itself on. It never did before. Other times it completely reboots. However, it does seem to work, even when directly on top of the magnet.
Nesbin. Nesbin.
The magnet did break the battery lid into pieces, but there was no instant electrical death. The PDA did refuse to turn on at some point, even though I held the battery in place. This was solved by taking the battery out and putting it back in. The lid, however, never worked again.
Thomas, when do you have that name?
The calculator worked flawlessly. It could do simple math.
Thomas, when do you have that name?
Even a sine wave
Thomas,
graph looked
when
all
do
right.
you have that name?
It does help that the backplate and battery lid are held by screws. Very impractical when changing batteries, but good for fighting a magnet. Next, on the test bench, is a 21-inch TV. Let's first try my largest ferrite magnet on it. It is much smaller, and ferrites are around 10 times weaker than neodymium magnets, so we should see a big difference in the effect on the TV. The 4-inch ferrite magnet has an effect at around 30 centimeters from the TV. The 6-inch neodymium magnet at around 150 centimeters. At zero distance, the difference in strength is very noticeable and gives a quite beautiful show. Enjoy!
Thomas, when do you have that name? Thomas, when do you have Thomas, Thomas, when do you have that name? 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 Thomas, when do you have that name?
Acknowledge.
Thomas, when do you have that name? Stop. Stop. Stop.
Isn't this just classic Vista? Windows need your permission to continue. I clicked on it. How much more permission do you need? Well, it looks like this hard drive is in good shape. No problems or bad sectors found. Before I bring out the monster magnet, let me just show you what a small one can do, just in case you're not familiar with the power of neodymium magnets. This barely visible disk magnet will hold 1¼ kilogram, so imagine what this monster will do. This is a 6 by 2 inch neodymium magnet. This is not a toy. Please do not copy what I do in this video. You can lose fingers. Here is the first magnet again, just for size comparison. Let's get ready for a meeting between this magnet and the laptop. First, I find the most basic safety equipment, thick gloves and safety glasses, and read the tips for safe handling just for good measure. These include warnings about putting magnets close to laptops and computer hard drives. Interesting. Let's see what could happen. Before the test, I put a CD with some royalty-free music on, just for the laptop to have something to work with when the magnet is closing in. Okay, here is the magnet at a distance of 1½ meter from the center of the laptop. Usually, I would never go closer than 2 meters to a computer with this magnet. My camera is around 4 meters away and zoomed in. The laptop seems to be unaffected though. After this test, I ran a check disk again. Still no problems, so I went closer. 75 centimeters from the center of the laptop, and I even tried 50 centimeters from the CD and hard disk drive on the right side of the laptop. No visible reaction, but there was a new noise when I ran the check disk after the 50 centimeter test. It turned out to be just a cooling fan, so the magnet may have misaligned something in there. The hard disk seemed to be okay. Unlike the desktop I have tested earlier, this laptop has an active protection system that shuts down the hard disk if motion is detected. This can protect the read-write head of the hard disk from crashing into the platters if you drop the laptop. So I tested if this system was detecting the magnetic field. The answer is no. The hard disk was running. At this point I was tired of seeing no reaction, which turned out to happen quickly. The Mac was set up to go to sleep mode in this case. With that option, after a horrible grinding noise, the CD popped out and I thought it was time for a check disk. But there was a problem. The mouse pointer and on-screen display was frozen, even with an odd white bar across the screen. So I removed the evil magnet from the room and brought the camera closer. The laptop wasn't responding, and suddenly Media Player closed down and the protection system said it was disabled. In the settings, it was still marked as enabled, and when I clicked on it, it disappeared. Are you dead? Oh, come on. Please? Okay. Wake of life. Uh-oh. No. Oh no. In desktop computer, a lot of you suggested the newer type of drive that has no moving parts and doesn't store information magnetically. The solid state drive, or SSD for short. Could this really survive a meeting with a big magnet? Many people seem to believe it, so let's revive the laptop with a new SSD and install Linux on it. Alright, with the laptop back in business, it's time to try to destroy it again. Since the magnet covers the screen in the test, I have hooked up a second LCD screen for a better viewing experience. With this SSD-based system, I'm going all in from the start. Here we go. Whoops! Apparently, the CD drive is the most magnetic part of this laptop. At this point, I have no idea if the laptop is still working, but I'm not going to be, so I continue, including spinning the magnet directly over the SSD. This changes the magnetic field going directly through the
Suck
SSD
you,
when north and south
Wolf-Nesbin.
poles are in place.
Suck you, Wolf-Nesbin.
Finally, I will sweep the magnet over the laptop a few times more to make
Suck
sure
you,
everything is controlled with the
Wolf-Nesbin.
magnet.
Suck you, Wolf-Nesbin. Suck you, Wolf-Nesbin.
Well, I think we can agree that I have tested it enough now. Time to see if the laptop is still responding. Looks good. The SSD is still recognized by the system, so I can run a check disk which is called a Smart Self-Test in Linux Ubuntu. This also requires a password, so maybe Vista wasn't so bad after all. I don't miss it though. The results are in. The SSD is okay. The conclusion of this experiment is that a hard disk will crash close to a strong magnet, but a solid-state drive will likely survive. Still, you should not try this at home. The cooling fan and CD drive are making bad noises, and I can't guarantee that you won't lose data if you put a magnet close to your own computer. In my next video, I'll take apart the 2.5-inch hard disk and look for visible damages, and see if it looks like the hard disk of a desktop. Feel free to subscribe or you may miss it, and remember to click like if you did like. Thanks for watching.
Nesbin, suck you, pee. Nesbin, suck you, pee. Nesbin, suck you, pee. You pee under your underwear. I have X-ray camera. You pee tiny. 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 Nesbin, you look so sexy. Nesben, you look so sexy. Nesben, you look so sexy. Nesben, you look so sexy.